What's up YouTube, LP5A here. Today we have the Scat Pack and we're going to be doing some debadging. So what I want to take off is the Dodge emblem and also the RT emblem. I like the black Charger symbol right here, so I'm going to leave that. And for right now, I'm not putting anything right here, so we're just going to debadge. We're going to do this, and this. So that's all we got. All right, guys, so first things first, I got some Chemical Guys speed wipe here, and I just want to kind of clean this area up a little bit because I know this plastic area right here, this scratch is real easy. So I just want to, get a little product on here, and just wipe it down. Just make sure we're not working with too much dirt. See a little bit of dirt there. I haven't washed the car in a while. We've been getting a lot of rain, so whole lot of rain. So we're just gonna wipe this down, get this somewhat clean. Nice, decent area to work with here. And actually, guys, I was just backed the car into the garage, and it's pretty hot and humid here in North Carolina. And the adhesive that's behind these is really not that good. So I was messing with it earlier, and I was just able to just kind of pop this off. So I'm not applying a lot of pressure. So I'm just here, and that's off. So no fishing line, no anything. So I'm gonna just lay this to the side. I don't know if all of them like that. I just happened to start with that D, and it kind of worked its way up. See, this one's on there pretty good. Try this G. Because I also want to save these so that they're able to go back on once I'm, ready to get rid of the car or whatever like that. So here's the G. The G was on there pretty good, but it came off pretty easy too. So I'm gonna just lay these out. Like I said, you probably don't need any fishing line for these. See if I can get this O. This O is a little, like to twist it a little bit. There it is. There we go. That came off really good. The whole thing actually came off. If you guys can see all the adhesive and everything. So just lay these to the side. Like I said, if I decide to trade the car or if I decide to keep it, I'll have them there in good shape. Probably, I don't think I'm gonna need fishing line for this step. Probably the RT badge, but as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna need it. So let's see, can we get the rest of these off? This one's a little harder, so there we go. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little closer so you can see a little better. All right, guys, right here I'm working on the last letter, E. I probably should have heated this letter. You can see as this footage rolls on, I have a tough time trying to get it off. I didn't really think about it because I had drove the car in from out of the sun, and the car was really warm to the touch, and that's why those other letters came off so easy. I've been in the garage now probably 10 minutes. It's been cooled down. I'm on the last letter. So if I had to do it again, I would definitely heat that last letter. It didn't cause any damage or anything, but just to make it a lot easier, I would heat that last letter and go ahead and pop it off. Now, the fun part begins is getting the rest of the adhesive off. So let me go ahead and get that process started. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this process started, getting the rest of the adhesive off. So you just kind of want to get your fingers and work across it. Pretty much all the big pieces of adhesive. So now what I'm gonna do use a little bit more of this speed wipe and just spray a little bit on here and just kind of wipe it down again to see what's left. So each one of them has a little bit of adhesive left. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna just get some alcohol. I have some really light alcohol. I'm gonna just get that and apply that, and that should be it. This is let's see, you can see it, just 50% alcohol. Hasn't been opened. Had this in the cabinet, so you know, just trying to use what I got without. Just apply a little bit to the rag. Just dab a little bit in the area, and it's gone. Dab a little bit in the area. You see, this one needs a little bit more. This had the most adhesive on it, so wipe. Has a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. And that's pretty much it. Yep. Spray a little bit more of this detail spray to just kind of clean the area again to make sure I got it all. Just wipe that off. That's it, guys. The Dodge emblem has been removed. So that's it for that. It looks good. This car looks a lot better without that emblem. I can give you a good view of it. It's a nice and clean, nice clean look. So now we're on to the RT. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get me some fishing line out, because I know it's gonna probably be a lot harder. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get some fishing line out, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so like I said earlier, the adhesive on this RT badge is a lot stronger than what was on the brake light, or whatever, the light. All right, guys, I'm back. We just removed the Dodge badging from the reverse light. It looks a lot better, as you guys can see here. Now we're on to the RT badge. I'll get you a close up here in a second. But pretty much with these, I was able to pull them all off with my fingers, as you guys saw. This one has a lot stronger adhesive on it. So I gotta pull out the handy dandy hair dryer. My fiance is probably gonna kill me for using this, but oh well. So what you wanna do, you wanna heat the surface a little bit. You wanna just apply heat. You wanna get it nice and warm and get the adhesive nice and soft, so we can use my fishing line, which is around here somewhere. I'll find it in a second, but we're gonna use the fishing line to get behind it and work it off. So let's go ahead and heat it up, and I'll get you guys a close up. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I know it's not the best. I'm in the back in the garage up under a light, but it's not getting the best lighting, so it is what it is. I think you guys can kind of get the point. So now my badge is nice and soft, and I'm gonna just kind of work it behind it. We're gonna just kind of work down the badge here. And it's coming off pretty easy. I'm not applying a lot of pressure. It might look like it, but I'm just kind of guiding it really. I wanna make sure it stays behind the badge. And the badge is off. There it is. All the adhesive is still on the car, so now I gotta get to work on getting this adhesive off. But there is the badge, it is off. So now let's get to work on getting this glue off. So just kind of want to roll it with your finger. You don't want to scratch the car. So I'm gonna just try to get it started with my fingernail, but then I'm gonna just roll it like I am here. And just kind of roll it. If I can grab any of it, I'm gonna just pull it off. I'm gonna get back with you in a little bit and we should have this all cleaned up. All right, YouTube, I'm back. Here's the finished product. It's pretty clean. Here's the top. I'm gonna stand up and get a full view of it. Here's the back of the car now. As you can see, looks a lot cleaner. The lines even look better in the car. So there it is, guys. It took me probably real time 20-25 minutes. My first time doing it. So here's just a short video of it. Looks a lot better. Got few more cosmetic mods I'm gonna do, but this is just a video showing you guys me removing the Dodge and the RT badge off my 2018 Scat Pack.